welcome to my channel. My next request is Mili singing Between Two Worlds. This was requested by Nuelle on the 14th of July of 2025, and she wrote this note. This song plays when a religious character reveals her twisted desires. Okay. Well, before we get into the music, I gotta thank you for coming, and thank you for the unbelievable support for my channel. It's just incredible to me. It really is. You take time out of your day to come here and watch me. That's just amazing to me. It really is. And some of you say you actually look forward to hearing from me every day. That's incredible to me. It really is. So thank you. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. Also in the description of the song, or the reaction, I'm sorry, I put a link to the reaction request form and a link to the voting form. So you can request songs and you can vote on songs that are already been requested. And actually the voting form allows you to search through the database of requests and look for any artist or any song that you're interested in. And then you can vote on them, and then the ones that get the highest votes, they get reacted to the next day, or whenever I get around to it. Not necessarily the next day, right now. But anyway, I hope you like that. It does require that you log in. So if you don't have an account, go to wordpress.com, set up an account, and then go to my website and log in. Links are in the description. Okay? I also live stream on Sundays for 3 hours, beginning at 3 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 3 p.m. UTC and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. I also live stream on Fridays for roughly an hour, hour and a half. I call that God Talks. It begins at 12 a.m. UTC on YouTube. I talk about the Bible, about Christian living, walking by the Spirit, answer questions from the chat if I can, and take prayer requests. So if you're interested in that, drop by YouTube at 12 a.m. UTC on Friday. So this is Mili, Between Two Worlds. Get my headphones all messed up. Backwards.
Night.
Wow. Now that was different. That was way, way different. Wow. Gosh, it was like at times it was like medieval music. In the fast parts, it had kind of a foreboding sound to it, like almost a, well, not evil, but approaching evil. In other parts, it had almost like a Gregorian chant sound to it, and I love the bass voices that were pretty much in the background. The whole thing was just, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, it takes some guts to put out music like this. It's not the norm, It's not your average rock song or a folk song or any other kind of song. It's a unique, fascinating sound all of its own. And kudos to her for having the guts to do that. Because like I say, not everybody would have that kind of courage. It was just a very unique, almost I would call it one-off kind of song, that she had this vision and she just carried it out. It was kind of cool. What was it she said? This song plays when a religious character reveals her twisted desires. Yeah, I could see that. Wow. This one left me befuddled. Not sure what to make of it. Quite impressed with it. Quite a bit different from anything I've heard. Really, really interesting. That's what I have to say. Before we move on to the next one, I got to pray for you that God will walk with you every day, hold you in his arms, protect you from evil, protect you from bad things happening, protect you in every part of your life so that you can go through life unscathed. And I pray that for every single person that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.